And well, the ITC's demerged hotel business ITC hotels listed on the bourses today with a discount of 31%, debuting at 180 rupees. Now, this is down from its implied price of 260 rupees per share. Now, my colleague Snehi is joining us with the details of the demerger, the fair value of the demerged entities. Let's take a look.
Well, yes, ITC was in focus today on the back of the ITC Hotels demerger and independent listing happening on the bourses today. ITC Hotels listed at 180 rupees on NSE compared to the discovered price of 260 rupees, which is down 31% when you compare it to the discovered price and largely what the street was expecting. Now, if you take a look at the fair value, the company is going to be debt-free and is expected to get a transfer, the cash transfer from parent ITC Limited of 1500 crore rupees. And also, let's talk about the demerger structure once again to just brush up. ITC shareholders will now get 1 share of ITC Hotels Limited for every 10 shares of ITC that they hold. Now let's talk about the impact on different exchanges for NSE and BSE domestic passive indices. Nuvama Alternative Research believes that ITC Hotels will be maintained at a constant price based on difference from January 3 and the open price of ITC discovered during the pre-open trading session. This was the format before which the price listed, and that has happened at 180 rupees per share. Now, it will be excluded from indices 3 business days after its listing date, and this was if there were no circuit breakers. The stock has not encountered any circuit breakers today, so this is going to be a valid condition. And if the stock hits upper limit, the exclusion will be postponed by 2 trading days, but that's not going to happen because the stock has not hit any circuits today. In terms of MSCI, global indices, Nuvama believes that ITC Hotels will likely be added to the global small cap index while ITC stays in the standard index. And following the listing of the ITC Hotels, which is now done, the hotels business will be moved to the small cap index and will no longer be a part of the standard index. For FTSE, we will still have some clarity. We are waiting for some clarity to understand what's going to happen to ITC Hotels when it comes to FTSE. And largely in terms of outflows for ITC Limited, which is the parent, Jefferies believes that given ITC is a part of key indices, it could see outflows to the tune of $180 to $200 million on the back of ETF selling on the stock. Lastly, let's understand what the BAT stake is, because British American Tobacco owns 25% of ITC Hotels. That's a shareholding they hold. They announced that they want to bring it down to 15%, which means we can expect to see a block deal sometime soon from BAT, and we can expect to see a rise in the supply of the shares of ITC Hotels in the market. Lastly, what's ITC Hotels' growth plan going forward? They aim to open more than 1 hotel every month for the next 24 months, and they're targeting 200 plus hotels with 18,000 keys for the next 5 years. So very ambitious plans coming in, but well, yes, the listing has been largely under what the price discovery was on NSE. This stock has listed at 180 rupees today.